Yeah. 5 a.m. light cuts through the dark. Same hands that beg, now built from scratch. Used to trace cracks in the ceiling. Now I map routes to the peak. I turn my no into now. Walk through the rain with my head bowed. Each step forward breaks the cloud. This is my time, shouted proud. Empty fridge taught me to plant seeds. Silent nights train my will to breathe. No applause, just the clock ticking. But every tick built a throne. I turn my no into now. Build a future from a broken vow. Each step forward takes me how. Up and out, one back down. They called it luck, I call it labor. They saw the fall, I saw the ladder. The weight I carried became my wings. Now watch me rise on steady things. I turned my no into now. Stood in the mud, took a bow. Each step forward lifts me high now. This is my legacy, take a bow. I turned my no into now. Stood in the mud, took a bow. Each step forward lifts me high now. This is my legacy, take a bow. Midnight on South Main. Tires screech low, cowboy cracks like gunshots in the radio. Blow sweat on my neck, but the air's ice cold. Got that Memphis mud still stuck in my soul. Bass knocking teeth loose, heart in my throat. Every red light feel like a countdown of smoke. Cowboy driving me crazy, can't slow down now. Gravel in my knuckles, I'm making a vow. Street lights flicker like they know my name. Shadow dancing sideways in the diesel rain. Fist clenched tight round a crumble fair. Ain't got no map, but I'm already there. Bass knocking teeth loose, scuffle of sound. Concrete humming rhythms underground. Cowboy cutting deep through the fog and doubt. One wrong step, yeah, the whole block's out. No rear view mirror, just chrome and steam. Engine screaming louder than my dreams. Pavement breeze heat, I match his pace. This ain't a race, it's a haunted chase. Bass knocking teeth loose, word in reverse. Cowboy drilling holes in this universe. Feet never touching bleed, yeah, just sparks and dust. If I stop moving, I turn to rust. This sparks and dust. If I stop moving, I turn to rust. This sparks and dust. If I stop moving, I turn to rust.
Greyhound with cypress, street sounds blurred. Cowboy cracks like bones in a junkyard curb. Fist like a wheel, breath cutting thin. Memphis midnight, ain't no place to begin. It away split concrete chest, cavity humps. Headlights blind through the pavement succumbs. Cowbell drill seconds I can reclaim. 1 foot in a firewalk, play in the slang. Dust spit all on my shadow runs. Bass shakes bricks till the whole block stuns. Pretty soaked with sweat from last week's war, but the rhythm don't quit, it kicks down the door. Ain't no waste crush asphalt, teeth grind steel. Stoplights blink, warnings I never feel. Cowbell cars pass through the smoking dread. This ain't a ride, it's a vow for the dead.
No map, just echoes in cracked rear glass. Tire stream verses that never pass. Steam curls where my heartbeat lands. Got gravel in my soul and blood on my hands.
Hey, 808 sad by beat ride. Sky turns black. Cowbell punches souls in the time I let. Feed these scars, not trash. No trash. Stop ripping, then you better stay at rest.
Slick on bill, neon bleeds through haze. Cowbell stutters like a dying ninja's blaze. Fingers grip the wheel, knuckles white as bone. Memphis midnight, never walk alone. 808s, punch ribs, lungs full of static. Headlights slice fog like a rusty hatchet. Cowbell drills, time I can't rewind. 1 foot in the grave, one still grind. Alley cats scatter with my baseline hits. Puddles, ripple with subwoofer splits. Jacket reeks of smoke, and last week's fight. But the beat don't lie, it says run all night. 808s, crack spines, jaw wire tight. Sidewalk trembles under stolen light. Cowbell screams, warnings I ignore. This city's mine, I kick down its door. No GPS, just ghosts in the rear view. Tires whisper secrets, only hustlers knew. Steam rises when my shadow lands. Got dirt in my veins and blood on my hands. 808 shadow rip, the sky falls down. Cowbell cars graves in this dead Indian town. Feet leave scorched marks, not footprints. No stop breathing, then you better stay low. Slick on Bill, neon bleeds through haze. Cowbell stutters like a dying ninja's blaze. Fingers grip the wheel, knuckles white as bone. Memphis midnight, never walk alone. 808s, punch ribs, lungs full of static. Headlights slice fog like a rusty hatchet. Cowbell drills, time I can't rewind. One foot in the grave, one still grind. Alley cats scatter with my baseline hits. Puddles, ripple with subwoofer splits. Jacket reeks of smoke, and last week's fight. But the beat don't lie, it says run all night. 808s, crack spines, jaw wire tight. Sidewalk trembles under stolen light. Cowbell screams, warnings I ignore. This city's mine, I kick down its door. No GPS, just ghosts in the rear view. Tires whisper secrets, only hustlers knew. Steam rises when my shadow lands. Got dirt in my veins and blood on my hands. 808 shadow rip, the sky falls down. Cowbell cars graves in this dead Indian town. Feet leave scorched marks, not footprints. No stop breathing, then you better stay low.
Cuts the dark like steel. Same hands that shook, now grip the wheel. Used to flinch at my own reflection, now I mean it, no deception. My turn, my know it too now. Bulletproof from a broken vow. Each step forward breaks the past now. This is my crown, wear it proud. Turn where bottles roll, silent, grind out, Durban, go. No spotlight, just the street like no. But every lap made the finish close. I turn my know into now. Rose from ashes took a bow. Each step forward lives behind now. This is my time, shout it loud. They said you'll never change, I changed the game. They said stay in your lane, I built a new name. The wake became my rhythm, the fall became my flame. Hey! Shout it loud. I turn my know into now.
take a bow.
Alarm clock screams at 5 a.m. sharp. Wipe the dial off like morning frost. Used to count losses, now I count reps. Every drop of sweat writes a new check. I turn my no into now. Step through the fire and take a bite. Each step forward makes the past come. This is my time. Shout it loud. Mirror don't lie, but it used to mop. Now it reflects the fire. I stop. Books stack high where the bottles fell. Silent hustle louder than any bell. I turn my no into now. Build a kingdom from a single vow. Each step forward breaks an old vow. This is my crown. Wear it proud. They said impossible, I said watch me. They said give up, I said not yet. The grind's my gospel, the rise is my death. I turn mine into now. Starting the edges, made a vow. Each step forward lies behind now. This is my legacy. Say goodbye.
Steel plates clang at dawn. My shadow's the only fan. Lungs burn like factory smoke, but I ain't clocking out today. Break the limit, break the limit. Iron in my face, no retreat. Break the limit, break the limit. Sweat drips truth on concrete heat. Years grind inside my chest. Each rep a war I won't forget. Mirror shows scars, not flaws. While downers lie on velvet thrones. Break the limit, break the limit. I am my face, no retreat. Break the limit, break the limit. Sweat drips truth on concrete heat. You talk about pain, nah, you soft. I eat nails for breakfast, sleep on the asphalt. Clock ticks where I don't count time. Just how many times I rise after ball line. Hydraulics pump where heart should be. This ain't fitness, it's survival decree. Break the limit, break the limit. I am my face, no retreat. Break the limit, break the limit. Sweat drips truth on concrete heat.
Down crash, concrete jaw. My breath cuts through the fog. No audience, but still ghost. Still I forge what weakness lost.
Walls, not promises. Hydraulic scream in my spine. Walls, not promises. Blood rights contracts on this line.
Treadmills a war drum now. Each step a race is doubt. Fists clench like piston rods while mirrors learn to bow.
Walls, not promises. Hydraulic scream in my spine. Walls, not promises. Blood rights contracts on this line.
You measure gains and selfies pathetic. I count victories and fractured tendons. Gym flow soaked with yesterday's quit. My shadow lifts when yours won't commit.
Heart to diesel engine knocking. No, I'm switched, just keep rocking. This ain't training, it's a reckoning. With every drop, I swear I'm breaking limits. Walls, not promises. Hydraulic scream in my spine. Walls, not promises. Blood rights contracts on this line.
On this line.
Dawn cracks concrete, yo. My breath cuts through the fall. No audience, but still knows. Still I forward what a weakness lost. Walls, not promises. Hydraulics screaming my spine. Walls, not promises. Blood rights contracts on this line. Treadmills of war drawn out. Each step a race is doubt. Fists clench like piston rods while mirrors learn to bow. Walls. Not promises. Hydraulics screaming my spine. Walls, not promises. Blood rights contracts on this line.
You measure gains and selfies, pathetic. I count victories and fractured tendons. Gym floor soaked with yesterday's quit. My shadow lifts when yours won't commit. Heart to diesel engine knocking. No, I switch, keep rocking. This ain't training, it's a reckoning. With every drop of sweat, I'm breaking limits. Walls,
Not promises. Hydraulics screaming my spine. Walls, not promises. Blood rights contracts on this line. Walls, walls, walls on this line.
Memphis midnight, never walk alone. 808s punch ribs, lungs full of static. Headlights slice, fall like a rusty hatchet. Cowbell drills, time I can't rewind. 1 foot in the grave, one still grinding. Alley cats scatter when my baseline hits. Uckavools whip a whisk, subwoofer splits. Jacket reeks of smoking last week's fight. But the beat don't lie, it says run all night. 808s crack spines, jaw wire tight. Sidewalk trembles under stolen light. Cowbell screams, warnings I ignore. This city is mine, I kick down its door. No GPS, just ghosts in the rear view. Tires whisper secrets only hustlers knew. Steam rises where my shadow lands. Got dirt in my veins and blood on my hands. 808 shadow rips, sky falls down. Cowbell carves graves in this dead end of town. Feet leave scars, marks, not footprints. No, stop breathing, then you better stay low.
Midnight on South Main, tires screech low. Cowboy cracks like gunshots in the radio blow. Sweat on my neck, but the air's ice cold. Got that Memphis mud still stuck in my soul. Bass knocking, teeth loose, heart in my throat. Every red light feel like a countdown to smoke. Couple driving me crazy, can't slow down now. Grappling my knuckles, I'm making a vow. Street lights flicker like they know my name. Shadow dancing sideways in the diesel rain. Fist clenched tight round a crumple fair. Empty got no map, but I'm already there. Bass knocking, teeth loose, skull full of sound. Concrete humming rhythms underground. Cowbell cutting deep through the fog and doubt. One row step, yeah, the whole block's out. No rear view mirror, just chrome and steam. Engine screaming louder than my dreams. Pavement breeze, heat, I match his pace. This ain't a race, it's a haunted chase. Bass knocking, teeth loose, word in reverse. Cowbell drilling holes in this universe. Feet never touching now. Bass knocking, teeth loose, word in reverse. Cowbell drilling holes in this universe. Feet never touching now. Bass knocking, teeth loose, word in reverse. Cowbell drilling holes in this universe. Feet never touch it, where they just sparks and dust. If I stop moving, I turn to rust. Bass knocking, teeth loose.
Rain, hammer, side, wrist, street signs blurred. Cowbell cracks like bones in a junkyard curb. Fist locked on the wheel, breath cutting thin. Memphis midnight, ain't no place to begin. 808 spit, concrete, chest cavity hums. Headlights, blind truth, the pavement succumbs. Cowbell drill seconds, I can't reclaim. 1 foot in the fire, one play in the flame. Gutter spit oil where my shadow runs. Bass shakes bricks till the whole block stuns. Hoodie soaked with sweat from last week's war, but the rhythm don't quit. It kicks down the door. 808s crush asphalt, teeth grind steel. Stop lights blink, warnings I never feel. Cowbell cars pass through the smoke and dread. This ain't a ride, it's a battle for the dead. No map, just echoes and cracked rear glass. Tie screen verses that never pass. Steam curls where my heartbeat lands. Got gravel with my soul and blood on my hand. 808 saw why he laughs. Sky better stay a rest.
On steel plates, my knuckles write the creed. No crowd, just grinding gears in this temple built for need. Forge the fire! Forge the fire! Forge the fire! Hydraulics locking my core. Forge the fire! Forge the fire! Concrete breathes through this floor. Mirrors crack, but still honest. Shows piston, fists, and chain lungs. While soft men scroll their regrets, I well tomorrow from these runs. Forge the fire! Forge the fire! Forge the fire! Hydraulics locking my core. Forge the fire! Forge the fire! Concrete breathes through this floor. You call that pain? That's a tickle. I breathe exhaust, eat lustful muscle. Time don't own me, clocks obey. Every scar's a debt I pay. Spine's a crane, lift and doubt. Drop it hard when limits shout. This ain't sweat, it's molten will. Born strength where weakness spilled. Forge the fire! Forge the fire! Hydraulics locking my car. Forge the fire! Forge the fire! Concrete breathes through this floor. Dust forge! Dust forge! Dust forge! Dust forge! Dawn bleeds on steel plates. My knuckles write the creed. No crowd, just grinding gears in this temple built for need. Forge the fire. Forge the fire. Hydraulics locking my core. Forge the fire. Forge the fire. Concrete breathes through this floor. Mirrors cracked, but still honest. Shows piston, fists, and chain lines. While soft men scroll their regrets, I
concrete jaw. My breath cuts through the fog. No audience, but still goes. Still I forge what weakness lost. Promises, hydraulic screaming in my spine. Not promise, blood rights contracts on this line. Treadmills, a war drum now. Each step, a racist doubt. Fists clench like piston rods. While mirrors learn to bow. Not promise, hydraulic screaming in my spine. Not promise, blood rights contracts on this line. You measure gains and selfies, pathetic. I count victories and fractured attendance. Gym floor soaked with yesterday's quit. My shadow lips when yours won't commit. Hearts of diesel engine knocking. No off switch, just keep rocking. This ain't training, this a reckoning. With every drop of sweat, I'm wrecking limits. Nah, I promise, hydraulic scream in my spine. Nah, I promise, blood rights contracts on this line. Boundless light. Dawn cracks concrete jaw. My breath cuts through the fog. No audience but still ghost. Still I forge what weakness lost.
Walls, not promises. Hydraulic scream in my spine. Walls, not promises. Blood rights contracts on this line.
Treadmills a war drum down. Each step a races down. Fists clench like piston rods. While mirrors learn to bow.
Blood rights contracts on this line.
We measure gains in selfies. Hard to kiss, pathetic. I count victories in fractured tendons. Gym floor soaked with yesterday's quit. My shadow lifts when yours won't commit. Heart's a diesel engine knocking. No off switch, just keep rocking. This ain't training, it's a reckoning. With every drop of sweat, I'm wrecking limits.
Hydraulic scream in my spine. Walls, not promises. Blood rights contracts on this line. On this line.
Little grown face.
Steel plates claim your dawn. My shadow's the only fan. Lungs burn like factory smoke, but I ain't clocking out today. while doubters rise on velvet thrones. Break the limit, break the limit. Iron in my base, no retreat. Break the limit, break the limit. Sweatshirts, shoes on concrete heat. It's up my brain, now he's soft. I eat nails for breakfast, sleep on at fault. Clock ticks, but I don't count time. Just how many times I rise after full light. Hydraulics pump where heart should be. This ain't fitness, it's survival decree. Limit, break the limit. Iron in my base, no retreat. Break the limit, break the limit. Sweat jerks, truth on concrete. Yeah. 5 a.m. light cuts through the dark. Same hands that beg, now build from scratch. Used to trace cracks in the ceiling. Now I map routes to the peak. I turn my no into now. Walk through the rain with my head bowed. Each step forward breaks a cloud. This is my time, shout it proud. Yeah. Empty fridge taught me to plant seeds. Silent nights train my will to breathe. No applause, just the clock ticking, but every tick built a throne. Yeah, I turn my no into now. Built a future from a broken vow. Each step forward takes me how. Up and I one back down. They called it luck, I call it labor. They saw the fall, I saw the ladder. The weight I carry became my wings. Now watch me rise on steady things. Yeah, I turn my no into now. Stood in the mud, took a bow. Each step forward lifts me high now. This is my legacy, take a bow. Oh, I turn my no into now. Took a bow, each step forward lifts me high now. This is my legacy, take a bow. Oh, yeah, I turn my no into now.
The dark like steel. Same hands that shook now grip the wheel. Used to flinch at my own reflection. Now I'm eating, no deception. The street light glow, but every light made the fear
screams at 5 a.m. sharp. Wipe the doubt off like morning frogs. Used to count losses, not count reps. Every drop of sweat writes a new chapter.
I turn my no into now. Step through the fire and take a bow. Each step forward makes the past bow. This is my town, shout it loud.
Now don't lie, but it used to mock. Now reflects the fire I stop. Books stacked high where the bottles fell. Silent hustle louder than an email.
I turn my